Alright, so Phrecia is in 2 days, so I made a League Starter flowchart, as is tradition. Let's get started. Attack, spells, minions, and old. I'll just start off with old, I guess. RF Scavenger for a smoother RF start, slash just hitting level 90. Or you can go Bog Shaman for late game juicy, but Bog Shaman will be... It's gonna be real rough early, probably. Okay, now for attacks. We got do you want the Adam Sandler builds or the Michael Jordan? The Adam Sandler, you're going Flicker Strike, Wild Speaker. Wild Speaker, the Ascendancy actually looks quite good with some charge stuff, and I think it got some extra tailwind effect and some aspects. Looks pretty nice, actually. Michael Jordan. Gamble now, you will win. Get it? Twisted gamble. Please start gambling. Gambling is an investment and an investment only. You will profit, you will win. Okay. Smite Gambler. That's an actual ascendancy name if you're unaware. Got some buffs. Choose one of the below. We got Old Reliable, a Rainbow, except it's blue, or Divine Justice. Divine Justice is Smite Paladin. Rainbow, except blue, is Ellie Hit Surfcaster, and you are only doing cold, I believe, is what people do with combat focus. And then Old Reliable is Earth Shatter, Ancestral Commander. It's Giga Tank, not super fast. It did get nerfed a little bit, but still, I mean, still fine. You're gonna be like immortal. So, you're looking for the slow and steady. That's this. And then we got ranged. Do you want to use a wand? Bounce on it crazy style, or shock your dog. We got the wand. Kinetic Blast of Clustering Whisper slash regular KBO Shabi. Kinetic Blast of Whisper, Kinetic Blast of Clustering Whisper, Mana Stacker. Looks super good. It got buffed and for some reason. And Oshabi also got some buffs, I believe. Regular KB. That's gonna this regular KB is just gonna be like a pure mapping build. It's gonna be dog shit on bosses, but the Whisper with Kinetic Blast, quite good. Probably. Definitely. Bounce on it. Poison Concoction, Bouncing. Scavenger. Shock. Lightning Arrow. Hasana Shabi. Also just another pure mapper. Minions. We got Poison Cucks this way and Giga Chads this way. Start with the Cucks. I've got the coolness meter here. Try not to spoil everything. So at the coolest end, we got Poison Animate Weapon Servant of our Kali. You're actually pretty cool and not a cuck if you play this. Coolness meter in the middle. Your wife has a cool boyfriend that lets you play Phrecia while he bangs her. It's Holy Relic of Conviction, Servant as well. And then finally you call your wife's boyfriend Daddy. Poison SRS Servant. Giga Chads this way. The actual decent build here for minions, but probably still painful to start, is Herald of Agony. Herald, the name of the ascendancy is Herald. Now the next category, your job. Are you one of the millions of people working some random job you don't care about? Lily Mays here. For boot.dev, the smartest and most fun way to learn to code. Satisfaction guaranteed. Watch this. All you need to do is go to boot.dev and you can try it for free. All content is free to read and watch. A paid membership will unlock the interactive features like game mechanics. Being bored is the death of productivity, so boot.dev makes it fun. You'll get access to XP, levels, achievements, quests, and boss fights while you learn to code. Instead of being bored, it's just like you're gaming. No boredom, no time wasting, just fun productivity. The classic print function. Boom. If you're not satisfied, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. Call now. I mean, go to boot.dev now and you'll get 25% off the annual plan. My code, DSLily. And then Probably trash as a starter. Anime Guardian / weapon and / anime weapon puppeteer. And then Zombie Strength Stacker. Zombie Strength Stacker actually got pretty good buffs. I don't know how good it is. I mean, sounds bad. When I hear zombies and I think it's dog shit. But the buffs might be good enough. I don't know. And then the Anime Guardian Weapon Puppeteer. This is actually from this node. And actually, it's not even a new node. But it sounds kind of crazy, actually. And I think this is my reroll build. Get an Anime Guardian. You can actually get pretty juicy Anime Guardians these days. Bob is thick. I've seen some crazy clear of it. And it gets splash for free. And it gets extra defense on the anime weapons, which is kind of a problem with anime weapons. And then also an additional copy of the weapons you animate, which is good for just like clunkiness, making it faster. And then adds half your strength to your minions, and then this node got buffed. And then this node you can maybe do some crit stuff with them. The fourth node, I don't really know. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Well, I guess the only other node to click would be like this. But that is definitely what I might start. I mean, not start. Reroll after I get some money. And then I think the Zombie Strength Stacker, I think I saw Gazzy have a video on that, so maybe you can check that out there. And then RA, I already talked about RF. Spells. Yeah, honestly, like, I don't see anybody even talking about spells at all in Phrecia. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just went to go play Terraria. I didn't even finish this part. But Spark Surfcaster, Vol Cold Snap Architect. This one's pretty painful early, I think. Penis Brand. I really don't know how it is as a starter, but I see plenty of people talk about it as a starter, so there's a couple different ways you can go with that. You can go like Herald and get big Herald stacking. You can go Servant and get like Poison or whatever. Or not Serpent, Servant. You do Bog Shaman. You could probably do Surfcaster too. Couple angles there. Exsanguinate Miner, Surfcaster. I mean, pretty solid skill setup. I don't think it can really be bad. And then this overall thing, I got a little worm down here. Yeah, what I'm actually gonna start, I'm leaning towards Kinetic Blast Whisperer. I'm not completely sold on it. I will probably choose last minute. I kind of do want to do Ellie Hit too. Ellie Hit Surfcaster maybe. Ellie Hit got a pretty huge AoE buff. You can make it really big now. And then there is also, I actually didn't list it here, but something that I think that would be really good as another like reroll would be Aristocrat down here. Is looking pretty juicy. It got some good buffs. This node got buffed. It went to 8% damage. This one's 20% now. I think this went to 4 levels. Anyways, like pretty juicy here. Got a lot of options. And then you get a bunch of passive points, and also the small nodes are passive points. So you get 1, 2, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't read. You get like 9 or something. But yeah, another solid option for a big reroll there. Gambler got some buffs too. Overall, most stuff was buffed. So any of the old stuff, like if you look up old videos of last Phrecia, most stuff probably works. I don't think they really did anything to delete the builds. Some things obviously might have changed from like overall balance changes, but in terms of like the actual Phrecia ascendancies, some are just stronger or weaker and not really in a deal-breaking way. There's definitely a few that got good buffs that are like, oh, you might actually check it out now. But overall, I don't know how many resources there'll be, so I'd say you could pretty reliably use old Phrecia build guides Just double check if the skill has been nerfed or whatever. Do your due diligence. Think about that. All now, I mean, go to boot.dev now and you'll get 25% off the annual plan. My code, ESLily.